It's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I am very late today, so I decided to go live, and everybody's up and about today, so you will be hearing what my morning life really sounds like. I hope you are well. Look at what I'm wearing. This is my sweet little nothing by Susan. I haven't blocked it. I haven't woven in any ends or anything. I'll wear the ends. There. Oh, and I didn't even take my marker off. It's got like little jewelry on it. It is so cute. It's got the picot all around both edges. So it's got picot on both sides. It's so cool. It was fun to make. I will be making another one, I am quite sure, at some point. So I seriously am thinking about trying to find the lace weight yarn that I made Christy's wedding shawl out of, and the beads. They're probably together, now that I say that out loud. And make it in lace weight with beads all over it. This is the Brazilian coffee. Sip of Hope, Brazilian. This is the one with the pomegranates and vanilla flavors. I really do like that. I liked the Mexican medium as well, and I liked the Mexican espresso with cream. So I'm not sure that I'm gonna buy that right away because I have other coffee stash that I like with cream, so. But I think I will be getting a little bit more of this Brazil stuff because I really like it. And I like that I like it black. Being keto, I have a lot of cream in my life, and I'm finding that the cream is not so good for my weight. My weight is way up. I'm very unhappy with that, but I'm apparently not willing to do what it takes to bring it back down again. My ketones are good, so I'm hopefully still forestalling the inflammation and all those things. My knees are not hurting. I don't have my eczema. So I feel like I'm not doing too much in terms of carbs. But obviously my carbs are up, but not too high for myself. So anyway, whatever. So I'm glad to have coffee that I like that I can have without cream is my point. Oh, look at my shawl. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy. And it was so much fun to make. The only problem is it's really small, which is a plus for me because I'm looking for small. But I finished it too soon. So, but people have socks on the needles all the time. I could have a sweet little nothing on the needles all the time, right? I mean, I don't see why not. Oh, Carol Roy is looking for testers for her sock pattern. I waved my hand. I have to see. I haven't checked my emails and see if she accepted me or not. For a sock pattern for the 5 Winds, the companion socks to the Jack socks, which I have to send to Tammy today. I will do that, Tammy, because the packages are in the mail. So anyway, I don't have much to talk about. Yesterday, I did not sleep well last night, and it's my own fault because it turns out, or didn't go to rehab, so I'm like, oh, it's like I have a vacation day. So I read The Sun by Joe Nesbo, which I really enjoyed. It was a nice revenge novel. You know me, I like a revenge. But I didn't finish it till right before bedtime, and when I do that, it means I can't fall asleep, and so not the best night sleeping wise. But I don't have any big plans for today. So I'm just gonna putter around and do what I have the energy to do, and make no promises as to what that will be. Unfortunately, I won't be working on this, and I was right. I think the yarn, it looks great in this yarn. So I have quite a bit of the yarn left, I have to say. I have a big ball of it left. I could have made it bigger, but I ended up making it to the pattern, and you know, there's a reason people design the patterns the way they do, because it works, right? So this is perfect. And I do like a little accessory like this shawlette for when it's not so cold. Just a little something on my neck. I especially like them in the summertime instead of like a necklace because I get cold in the air conditioning. So I will be knitting more of them. I have spent a few minutes looking at my penguino pattern, I have to admit, and feeling a little bit intimidated by it and not sure whether I'm ready for that level of commitment to thinking about my knitting. I have the last couple weeks have been not really tough. I don't want to say they've been tough, but I've been feeling a low energy mentally. You know, a lot going on, and I'm just not feeling mentally energized, and so yeah. I can't remember the name of the pattern. Rebecca was one of the pattern winners, and she picked a pattern by Michelle Wang, which is a long kind of a tunicky thing. It looks like it's moss stitch or seed stitch. I'm not sure. Long sleeves. It just looked comfy and casual and big, and Michelle Wang likes to write her patterns in pieces rather than in the round. And my guess, I looked at the pattern and I thought, I didn't say pieces, but I'm pretty sure it's in pieces. And I was thinking, you know, that sounds like something, you know, I could do. It's like a new version of a boxy. I've knit 6 boxies. I don't really want to knit another boxy, but I would love to have sort of a big, don't think about it, just knit it project, which is why I've been working on my blanket, which is, you know, the crochet version of that. So, and I can't remember the name of the pattern, and I'm sorry. I will look it up after this goes up permanently and put it in the down bar of this video. But it's a Michelle Wang pattern, and like I said, I think her patterns are almost all in pieces. She likes seams to keep structure in her sweaters, which, you know, I get. I have 2 patterns that I made in pieces. Only 2 sweaters, and I made a lot of sweaters. I've made, what, 25 sweaters, 20 sweaters? Only 2 of them have been in pieces. And I have several sweaters that I knit in the round where I feel like they don't have enough oomph at the top to sort of hold them together in a way. So I get the idea that seams, shoulder seams, you know, help give structure up here. So anyway, I know I'm in the middle of I don't know how many sweaters already. I can't remember the name of that sweater, my green sweater. I keep wanting to say Solyanka, which is the soup. You know the one I mean. And my Forest Park. And I swear, if I just started my Forest Park, it would be just knitting for a while. It would be just, I could be just knitting. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Maybe I'll just go find that lace yarn and I could do that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm taking it easy and just doing whatever strikes my fancy at the moment. So, and I don't, you know, whatever that moment is. But meanwhile, I'm going to sit here and look up that pattern for you. That Michelle Wang pattern that Rebecca picked, and think about my crafting today, hanging out, give her a call, give my parents a call, you know, check in with people. It's going to be that kind of a day. So we have sticks in the house. I don't know if you heard that. That was a stick in the house. That's how it is around here. All right, so I'm gonna go. Thank you all for joining me. Those of you who came, I'm sorry I couldn't see too much about what was said. I hope it wasn't anything important that I missed. So glad you came. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Please stay safe and stay sane.